Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I am just bringing you this olive green look. Got some glitter, of course, and we was definitely having a lip gloss type of day. For some reason, whenever I do dark looks, I can never figure out what lip to do, so I always just throw on the lip gloss, at least two of them, yeah, and we call it a day and be real cute and whatever, alright? But yeah, like I really like this. It came out so cute. I really wasn't expecting it to, but it did. It's like, yes. Like it screams, it's just bomb. That's what it's telling me. It's telling me it's just bomb, okay? But if you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching and remember to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, because you are missing out, okay? Because you see this look, right? And if you scroll through my channel, you see a bunch more other bomb looks, right? Okay, so hit that subscribe button and turn notifications. Hit that button as well. And like and comment and share. And yeah, that's basically it. And I did see you guys' comments about like what more you want to see from me, so I will be incorporating that in some of my videos coming up, so look out for that. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm done, and we'll get to this look. Okay, yes. Okay, so first we're just starting off with a transition color, and it's basically a light brown. And the palette I'm using is the Morphe 39A Dare to Create palette. If you don't have that palette, you definitely need to get it. It's one of those palettes that you can get any look out of. Like, it don't have any bright colors, but it's perfect like for the fall, the winter. Even if you're a makeup artist, that palette is perfect to have in your kit, okay? And I'm just taking any transition color out of there. I don't know which one. I didn't hold the palette up because it is just, it's huge, okay? The thing is like bigger than me. So, but I'm only using 3 colors, so it's not really a big deal, alright? But I'm just using it as a transition color and placing it all over my eye, right? Okay. Next, I'm using a color called Pine. It's basically an olive green, and I'm going to blend that into the transition color. So you're going to see a little bit of the transition color, but the green is really going to take over, and that's what I wanted to do. You don't have to use a transition color if you don't want to, but I think when I use dark looks, it looks better on me. I feel like I'm more comfortable that way instead of just having a whole, just like dark eye just with nothing, okay? And I'm just placing it in the crease and blending upwards as usual. Like, I was going to talk through this video and I don't know what happens. Like, I just sat down and I just started going. I was like, okay, forget it. I'm just doing a voiceover because I had already got up that morning and I was just vibing to my music. So I guess I was just in that whole mood today and I didn't feel like talking. So yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so after I did the green, I went back in with the brush to add some color on it to blend out the green a little bit more. Like, the key to any look is to blend. That's why I be up here blending for like 10 minutes, okay? That's the key to any eyeshadow look, alright? It don't matter if you're using 1 color, 2 color, or 10 colors. The key is to blend and go back and forth between your brushes to get that perfect blend, okay? And you'll look for that real bottom. So you didn't, okay? Next, I'm going into indigo, and it's basically a dark blue. And I should have used my blue from my Be Perfect palette because it's way more pigmented than this one. The one in this Morphe palette, like, it's okay, but it's a little dull sometimes. Like, some days it'll work and some days it won't. Y'all know how Morphe shadows is. Like, it's really a hit and miss. And that blue is just one of those colors. Like, it's very pretty, but sometimes it's a hit or miss for me depending on what I'm using. So I'm just kind of building it up, but you're not really going to be able to see because it's going to blend into the green so much. So like, it's going to be just like a shadow of blue, so to say, if that makes sense. I don't know, but once I get done cutting grease, so like, you will see what I'm saying. Like, you really won't be able to see it, right? And of course, I'm adding black in my crease as I always do. I tell you this all the time. Like, you don't have to add black. I just do it because I feel like it accentuates and it adds the color that you put down before in your crease. It adds a little bit more drama to it. Like, it makes it darker. So when you cut your crease, you can really see the definition. Alright. So that's basically what I'm doing. And again, I'm going back and forth between all the brushes I'm using. So when I get done adding the blue, I'm going to go back in with the green brush to blend out the blue. That's how you get your even blend, alright? And then when I get done with the green brush again, I want to go back in with the brush I had the transition color on. That is how you get your even blend, okay? You go back and forth between your brushes. I can't say that enough. Right? If you want to use a clean brush, you can. If you're not comfortable using the same brushes that you was using before, you can always get a clean brush, however you want to do it. But that's how you get it done. All right? It may take you a little minute. If it do that, that's fine. Okay? Blending takes time. Makeup takes time. Okay? You want it to look popping? Take your time. Okay? Don't rush it. Don't. Okay, and I'm always using the Colourpop concealer in medium 28. And I also picked up a couple more for brushes last weekend. Well, I had ordered them, okay. And this one is the Morphe M224 brush. I love this brush, especially to clean up my brows. Like, it works well to cut the crease too. But to clean up my brows, it just does wonders. I was like, okay, this is my new brush. I bought 3 of those brushes just in case I did like them so much. And of course, I do so. Yes, get you that brush, all right? So for my outer corner, I'm starting off with a little bit of black, and then I want to build the rest of it to that blue. So I'll put the black down first, and this is going to be, I guess it's like the base for the blue. Yeah, there we go. Because I only added a little bit of black in my crease, so you really can't never see when I do add the black because it blends into the crease color. Because my crease color is always dark. Yeah. Okay, basically, so whatever. I'm just gonna put the blue on top of the black and take it halfway to the eye, okay? Next, for the rest of the lid, I don't know what this color is called. I completely forgot, but it's like a bluish green color. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, it's like it's not olive and it's not teal. It's like a mixture between the two, but it's really pretty. And you can't really see the full effect of it on the camera. Why? I don't know. I keep saying this. I need to start zooming in with my camera when I do my looks. And I forget every time. And I also need to get like a solid color black background. Like, I like my glitter backgrounds, but I feel like you can't really see my looks with them as well. So I need to adjust some things, you know. And I'm just going back in with that blue and blending it into the shimmer color. Yes. Okay, so for liners, as usual, I'm taking the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And I'm not making a wing today, just, doing a little simple line across, no biggie, right? And then I'm also going to take the NYX Vivid Brights liners. This one is in green, and it's in the color Escape. Because I had did a pink liner on the other eye, but I hated it. Like, me and pink, it's a no-go, okay? Every time I do pink on my eye, this feels so dang on girly, and I hate it, right? So I was like, no, scratch that. And I took my green liner and put it on top of it, and it made everything so much better. I felt like me, all right? So we're doing green today. So of course I'm going to add glitter, and for the glitter adhesive I'm going to use the NYX mixing medium like I always do. Like I have glitter glue, but I just don't like it. I don't know, it's just something about glitter glue I don't like. I don't know. So I just use the NYX mixing medium, and it's like a gel form almost. Yeah, it's like a gel liquid, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I'm just going to use that for the glitter. And the glitter I'm using is from Touch of Fancy Cosmetics. They're Fancy Flakes. And I forgot to show them. I don't know what I was thinking when I was doing all this. Like, but you can't really see it anyway. Like, it all just looks silver. But the colors I'm using is blue. And then I'm also taking another one of your glitters, and it's like pink and white, so that's probably why it looks silver on the camera. The pink and white is showing up more than the blue, because my lid is like kind of blue too. Okay, well I guess that does make sense. Okay, never mind. All right. And then I am taking a little bit of yellow. It's like a lime yellow, and I didn't add a little bit. It's just like the teensiest bit I put on top of the other glitters. Okay. Like I will figure out one day how to get my glitter to show up on camera and in these pictures. So I'm gonna go figure it out. Okay, so y'all know I do my foundation first, basically my whole face. And this is why I set the powder down, right? So when you set the powder down, you get done with your eye, just get your brush, sweep it away. Brand new, right? It's real simple. A lot of people ask me like, how do I not get fallout? The powder catches the fallout, sweep it away, you have nothing on your face. You may get a little bit every now and then, but it's nothing big. Like, oh, I need to take my whole face off. It's nothing like that. And then I also take my powder brush just to go back over my eye and to clean up some more. Okay. So for my waterline, I'm taking a Colourpop Gel Eyeliner, and I think the name of it is called Fast Lane. I don't even know if they sell these anymore, but it's in a gel pot. It's like it's a really deep teal, but it's gonna blend into my eye, so you really not gonna be able to see it. Yeah, but it still turned out cute. Like, it's not black. It doesn't look black, but you can tell it's a different type of color. Okay. So I'm taking the black and the blue, and what I do for my under eye is I would dip my brush in, because I always take the darkest color first. So I dip my brush in the black, and then I go and dip it into the other color to mix it together. And that's how I always get my first colors to look so dark in my eye. And then I'm going to go in with that pine, which is the olive green, and smudge that under the blue. Okay. Oh, and for my inner corner, I'm just taking a white shimmer. Well, it's not even a white shimmer. It's a highlighter from the Beige Cosmetics Blacklight Highlight palette. The palette that has like all the pretty colors in it. I'm taking the white out of there to place it in my inner corner. So to actually highlight my face, I'm taking the Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter. This is in the color, I think this is Neferiti. Yeah, this is Neferiti from the Nubian collection. And I've been using this highlighter non-stop. Like, it's just so pretty. It's just like, I love it. I was listening to Ariana Grande, God is Woman. Like, I love this song. But I like Ariana music anyway. I would love to go to one of her concerts. But I don't think none of my friends listen to her like this. So I don't know who I would go with. But yeah, like, I love her music. It really gets you in that mood, okay? And I'm using the Morphe Gilded brush. I think it's the Y14 or something like that, but I love the brush. I say this is my last tutorial, but it puts your highlighter on so smooth. Like, the brush is just so fluffy on here. I need that whole gilded line set actually, but it's like 150 in here. Look, maybe during Thanksgiving I'll get it, okay? And we was definitely having a lip gloss day, like I said in the beginning, because I put on 3 lipsticks and then none of them worked. So I was like, squash all this, and we about to throw some lipstick. We about to throw some lip gloss on today and be real cute or whatever. All right. But yeah, this is the end of the tutorial, and I hope you guys liked it.